Well, if you ask me, they're both plain daft.
Yeah, I told Kelvin that. Mind you, it's quite flattering though, isn't it? Being chased after by two blokes.
I think it's pretty childish. It'd make a difference if they were both good looking.
Yeah, you might be able to convince her about arranged marriages with one of them, eh, Sharon?
What, after what happened to Side and Naima?
Oh, that was different. See, Naima's marriage was arranged by her mum and dad. See, Sharon's going to do her own arranging. You got a shortlist for it?
I'm working on it. First thing to do, though, is get rid of this love and romance bit. Look where it got you to. She's got a point.
So what you're looking for is an old geezer with a lot of money, a dodgy art and a good insurance policy.
No, it's all about potential, Michelle. What I'm looking for is someone around my age, or maybe a bit older. He's got to be career-minded. Nothing too flash-minds, but someone that'll get him a bit of money. And he can't be too good-looking, because that'll cause problems with other women. But he can't be horrible neither, because I've got to live with him.
She's got it all worked out, hasn't she?
Told you, Mary, I'm taking it very seriously. I've written out all the qualifications and I'm marking my candidates on a scale of 1 to 20.
Well, what about Kelvin? Been knocking back quite a lot with him lately.
No, we only got 11. I'm not even looking at anyone under 70%. My mind boggles.
Well, this is nearly finished. What should we do next?
I'll go and play some tapes at my house if you like. Mum and Dad are away, so I've got the place to myself.
We can even look over a shortlist. Spot the lucky guy.
Oi, can't you two go upstairs?
Hey?
We're supposed to be getting ready for opening up.
Don't mind me, I just live here.
Yeah, well, we've got to get things organised, don't we, Sharon?
Yeah, your mum and dad don't expect the place to have fallen apart.
Yeah, that's where they're going to be wrong, eh? Sales are going to be right up.
We're hardly going to ruin the sales by just sitting here, are we?
No, it's the wrong image for the place, though, isn't it?
Don't suppose you bothered with him, did you?
Wixie? Yeah. 9 out of 20 job, very disappointing.
What about Lofty?
30%. And I was being generous.
Can't argue with the figures. Yeah, I don't suppose you bothered with Ian, did you?
Well, I did, actually.
And?
Look, let's forget it, eh, Michelle?
What did he score?
14.
Well, that's 70%. Bingo, you're in business.
Yeah, but Ian, I must have gone wrong somewhere.
Don't chicken out now. The figures never lie.
Cheers, mate. That should work. I'll see you later, thanks.
Ian!
What?
You made up with Kelvin now?
Yeah, I've still got the bruises to prove it, though.
You're really childish, you know.
What's he got to do with you?
Well, you're mate, aren't you? But anyway, while you're fighting it over Mary, you could have better chances in another direction. Just think it over, little cousin.
Oh, you cheered up a bit.
Yeah, I know. I had a chat with Shelby. Simon put me right about a few things.
Ah, good. I'm glad you're getting on with him better.
Look, we don't mean to say I like him, but if you need advice, you go to the expert, don't you?
So what's he masterminding?
Women.
Should have come to see me about that.
You reckon?
Oh, I've broke a few hearts in my time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you think I'm near my pension. Should have come to me, want a bit of advice in that department.
Yeah, well, I'll remember that for next time.
Yeah, well, who's the lucky girl then? Mary?
Oh, I don't really want to bother with Kelvin. I've got somebody else in mind. The trouble is, I don't think she's too interested.
Well, you know what they say? Faint heart, never one fair lady.
Yes, well, I remember that, Mr. LeBon.
Who? Look, son, I'm just trying to help. Girls don't like wimps. They want real men. I mean, keep the confidence up. Keep the chat going.
Yeah, it's all very well for you to say, but I never get that far. I've got to get her to go out with me first.
Look, you tell her you booked a couple of tickets for something. You'll be round to pick her up at 7.
Well, suppose she says no.
You don't give her a chance, do you? Keep the old bunny going.
Well, I suppose I can give it a try.
Come on, it never fails.
Well, in that case, you and Mum better stay in the pub this evening.
Hey?
Well, I thought we'd go back to the flat. Nice, quiet little meal for two. Just for two of us. See, I don't want you cramping my style, Dad.
2 Cokes out, please.
Yeah, coming up. I'll do it again in a minute, right?
Got that?
Because I want anything done round this place, I have to do it myself.
There you are. Another example of marital bliss for you. Reckon you're right about these arranged marriages.
There you go.
Cheers out. Look, Michelle, I know it's a good theory. It's just Ian I'm not sure about.
Let's go over the figures again.
Career prospects.
Oh, got to score well there, hasn't he? But he's always known what he wanted to do, and he's a smashing cook.
All right, I'll give him 4 out of 5 for that. Fidelity.
Hey?
Well, is he going to stay faithful or is he going to play around?
Oh, 5 out of 5 for that, I reckon. Look, any chance of Ian gets of going out with anyone, he's not going to risk mucking it up, is he?
All right, I'll give him another 4. He's not exactly a sex symbol, is he?
That's got to be to your advantage, isn't it? I mean, you don't want hundreds of screaming females rampaging after his body, do you? Next.
Compatibility.
Oh, well,
He's got to like what I like and get on with my mates.
oh, got to score well there, isn't he? When you've known each other for so long, you've got the same mates, you get on great with Pete and Cav, so you'll have no trouble with the in-laws.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
You're too right, I am. Listen, this was your idea. You've got to see it through
All
now.
right, don't rub it in.
Well, how are you going to start it, then?
What?
Well, I mean, how are you going to get the ball rolling?
Well, I'm not asking him out. I draw the line at that, Michelle.
Listen, you can hardly weigh him up as a future bridegroom if you don't go out with him.
Well, he'll have to ask me out.
Supposing he don't.
Of course he will. He does every few months, regular as clockwork.
Yeah, and you always say no. You might have given up.
And you better give him a hint.
I already have. It's funny, isn't it? Never really saw myself as a Cupid before. If we're bringing everyone else together, I'll be the only one left single.